brand new Ferrari F8 Spyder. $261 miles later, our first engine light. When I parked here, this was about right here, and wow, that was close. I saw it coming in, I just didn't go all the way through, so I'm really glad I didn't hit that right there. It actually moves, so it's pretty sketch. That would probably been like a $200,000 mistake. This morning, we've got a, I don't want to call it a problem, but I've got to solve something here because I am in Santa Monica at the Santa Monica Proper Hotel, which, by the way, is amazing. It's my favorite hotel in Santa Monica. It's the coolest hotel. If you guys want a cool hotel, this is where you go. We've got to drop this car at O'Gara Coach in Beverly Hills. But we have plenty of fuel, which is great. Got to let the car warm up. That is 11 minutes away. Probably half a mile. I haven't actually looked. But then I've got to get to the airport. So I guess I have to rely on Uber, or maybe O'Gara Coach will give us a ride so we can go pick up the F8 Spyder. The Bentley that I bought last night actually never showed up. So unfortunately, that car isn't here. And funny enough, I flew Tony down. Sorry, I bought Tony a ticket to fly down here to help me out. But this morning at 2:30 in the morning, I finally gave up and I just went to sleep. So I told him, please don't show up. I'm just gonna drive the F8 back by myself. We're all good. That being said, we now have no Bentley for the weekend and I already rented it. So ugh, that sucks. I hate returning money. Money is the worst thing to do, is to give it back. That's the worst part about money.
I like money.
But all is well, because I guess maybe it was a bad Bentley in the first place. I don't know. All right, so this car's staying here, which is just doing a PPI, which is no big deal. And we got this super sick Hyundai Genesis taking us to LAX. That's got speaker grills like the brand new Mercedes S-Class with the Burmester 3D. Oh my God, these Hyundais, they're killing it. I wish that Hyundai in the beginning came out and said, hey, we're gonna make the Genesis its own brand, kind of like Lexus did, right? What's the other one? Lexus, Infiniti with Nissan. But look at how beautiful this is. But when you put that Hyundai name behind it, it just totally kills the vibe. All right, I'm not really allowed to film at the airport, so I'm just gonna keep this quick and brief. This is what it looks like when you ship a car from Hawaii down here. So you enter in, well, I think it's this door right here, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm just gonna walk in here and check it out. Not that one. There's gotta be another one around here somewhere. Oh yeah. There it is right there. Okay, we just got in the car and there is actually a major issue. I'm not gonna be able to talk about it just yet because I gotta get the car out of here and then I'm gonna tell you. But look at this, 78 miles on the clock. It's a brand new Ferrari F8 Spyder 2021. Super sexy. I love the white on red combo. It's classic. It's become a staple in the automotive culture to just have these bright colored interiors and the beautiful exteriors. You cannot beat a Ferrari that is white. I think they're the best, but I hate Ferraris. And you know, I'm always gonna say that, but if I have to buy one, white's the way to go, I think. So let me just park somewhere, I'll get out and I'll show you guys the problem. So I'm gonna let the car warm up while I talk to you guys, but check this out. You can see it right here. They destroyed my seats, destroyed. I don't know what that is, but it ain't coming out. It's actually on both seats. It literally looks like they dropped something on the seats, because I cannot imagine someone to be that retarded and that dirty to get into a red interior car with just like they were coming off the ground, basically. This is a major problem. And luckily I caught it, which it was pretty easy to see. But Pacific Air Cargo is going to probably take full responsibility of this, because on the bill of lading, it checks off the interior and there's no damage whatsoever from the interior. I sent my pictures to the Ferrari dealer out there in Honolulu, and I'm hoping that he will have had some pictures of when he dropped it off, and we'll straighten this whole thing out. So I have to get back to Vegas because unfortunately this car is already rented, and if I get back by noon, I'll be able to get it clear broad to protect the front of the car so it doesn't end up looking like this. Now I optioned this car with the JBL sound so I can finally listen to some music on the way home. Unfortunately, the Bugatti, not so fun. No, love the new steering wheel. This is so beautiful. I'm just gonna pause right there. We are on our way to Vegas now. I just stopped by CFI Designs, talked to Kyle. I got my Hypercar up over there, and we're just doing some updates on the turbo kit. And I actually booked shipping for that car to leave January 14th to Italy. So we're gonna be putting the body on in Italy. I don't really know how long it's gonna take. I have no clue, actually. I'm putting the body on over there in Italy, and after that's all said and done, we're just gonna be rocking and rolling, and I think we'll probably have that car by Monterey. It's over $250,000 just for the body work to be installed. So it takes a lot of time, and you know, you gotta get it done right. We've got the interior to do. It's a pretty involved process. So engine is still up in Michigan at a very big engine builder. We're gonna put that engine on the dyno soon. We had to do some adjustments to the crank. I did develop my own crankshaft, so there has been a little bit of growing pains with that. So we're close. We're really close. And I'm not really even giving timelines anymore, because everything that I originally thought was going to happen never really happened. So at this point, I'm just kind of doing it as I can, because I've already $700,000 in this project. So at this point, we just got to finish it. So however long it takes to finish it, it takes. I do have a lot of adjustments on the design that I did about 3 months ago. So I really want to share the design with everybody so you guys can kind of see the car. I just want to wait for the engine to be done so we can kind of like have the engine on the dyno, hear the sound and all the crazy noises that it's going to make, and then show the design. So it's more of an emotional like release, not just here's the picture of the car, is what we're building. I want it to be more just better. Hopefully by the end of next month, that engine will be done. I was told it was going to be done the first week of December, but that's not looking good. So I'm going to shoot for first week of January now. Well, 261 miles later, our first engine light. You wonder why I don't like Ferrari. It has to do with the turbos, because I've got zero boost pressure, and it's actually really difficult. You know, the car's surprisingly slow without the turbos, and you think it probably makes like 450 to almost 500 horsepower without the turbos, right? And it literally feels like I'm walking up this hill right now. We'll get it back to Vegas, we'll scan it. Hopefully it's something stupid like an overheat code, but I mean, it's like 65 degrees outside. So hopefully not, but yep, there you go. Every time I drive from California to Vegas, you know, I always feel like it's gonna be super fast, but then it always feels like it's so long, especially when the turbos don't work on the Ferrari. But car's in the car wash, it's getting detailed up, it's gonna get some window tints, a clear bra, and I don't know, I guess I'm gonna look for some new cars, because we gotta open up Newport Beach literally like right now. I think we should open like tomorrow, so I'm gonna go look for some cars.